Well, tonight we're debuting something new here on Fox 28 News at 10. The BKs are in search of the best hamburger in Central Ohio, and they join us now for episode 1 of Bob and Bill's Burger Quest. Guys?
Oh, yeah. You know, Yolanda, as you are well aware, something that Bob and I have been doing now for 2 years, and I'm sure many of you at home, you've heard us talking about it. We've traveled all over Central Ohio, eating burgers at different joints around the area, and then we rated them for ourselves.
Yeah, using a specially formulated spreadsheet developed and trademarked by Bill.
Thank you.
We feel we've developed the formula necessary to answer the age-old question, who has the best burger?
Yeah, so we asked all of you to give us your favorites, and then we whittled it down to just 8 finalists. Now, through the month of July, we're going to rate them one by one, all the way through.
All right, so without further ado, we present to you finalist number 1 for Bob and Bill's Burger Quest, Johnnie's Tavern. Family-owned Johnnie's Tavern has been sitting hard by the tracks on Trabue Rd in Franklin Township since 1948. Founded by Dominic Johnnie Lombardi, it's now run by his son and daughter-in-law, Pam. It's a cozy, low-key landmark, but very fussy about its burgers.
It's the special recipe, it's the love, it's the tradition, it's the grill. We have a very seasoned grill. It's been around since I've been around.
Bring us our burgers, please.
As soon as Johnnie's granddaughter, Laura, serves us their signature cheeseburger, we can see why it's so popular.
Oh, wow. Those look great.
Outstanding presentation.
We talk about the bun. That's a little bit done, but not overly done.
Yeah,
You've got a little crispness on the edge there, a little toastness on the edge.
A little toastness?
The cheese is melted, but not overly dripping. Produce looks very fresh.
Let's try a fry now.
Okay.
Let's connect.
Try fry. I like that.
They've done a really good job with that.
I like how it's real crispy on the outside, but nice and soft on the inside.
Yeah, it's got a really good
It's got good salt.
body to it. I almost hate to bite it, and yet no.
Not quite. All right.
They really do have great meat.
That's great.
Oh, really good. All right.
That
so
was real good.
Here's where it gets real. Because, as I say, we broke this down, and Bill and I have used 4 criteria now for 3 years, and they are appearance, taste, fries, and explain value.
And value, basically, you can have a great appearance, a great taste, and I think fries is part of it. I mean, fries kind of has to be burger and fries. But if that burger is $35, well, then the overall value is going to go down. So it really depends on how much it is for these things. And the way that we did it is with a hamburger, fries, and a soda.
Yes.
That's how we ranked it in terms of, our pricing.
$16 and under. $16 is the cutoff or below.
Yeah, before tip.
Before you disqualify. So,
all right,
without further ado.
For Johnnie's.
For appearance,
what'd you
Johnnie's
think?
Tavern.
And we don't know each other's scores.
Yeah,
okay.
We have not looked at each other's scores.
So you went 8-5 and I went a 9-0. Yeah, okay, how about that? I thought that burger was awesome, and what we like to look at is the cheese there, how it's just kind of melted, but it's not dripping off of the plate. So that was really good. I like that their fresh vegetables were there. That was great.
I thought it was big enough for a man, but not a test of your manhood. So, I mean, it was just the right size. And that's a good score. I like your score, actually. I'm not going to argue on your score there. I went a little low because I just wanted a little hint of more toast in the bun. But other than that, that was about my only one.
All right, so taste. Very similar. You again went 8-0, I went 8-5. And I will say, over time, we generally are pretty close. I mean, we rarely have massive disagreements. I think that's a good number. And to start out on the first one here, you can't jump up to a 9.5 or 10 because then everybody else is.
Well, look at you.
I know. Well, 8.5. I think that's pretty good.
You're scraping the ceiling here. You're making me look like a hard case.
That is a very clear, fresh ground beef. There's no question. Sometimes you'll bite a burger. This is frozen fresh. That one's very clear. It's fresh.
Yeah, they make their own there at Johnnie's. They mix it up every day.
Yes.
And again, just a hint more seasoning in it for me, but 8.5. Again, I'm not going to argue it too strongly. Fries,
these fries were great. I'm going to go up. I went higher with you on the fries. Hey, you bite into them. They were crisp but yet soft on the inside.
I almost want to change my score now because they were really perfect, but I thought, I can't go 9 on these. Kelly will kill me.
I don't know how much more I would have done. So the overall, how about this? The overall value, we tied 9.5 and 9.5 because $9 for the burger and the drink and fries.
It's 10.
10.
Yeah,
I'm close.
10. 7, yeah, it's $10. You can't go wrong.
No,
I mean,
you can't go wrong with that at all.
That's the best $10 value you can find anywhere. That's as good as it gets.
Last but not least, so here's what we're going to do when we rank them all. Check this out. Go ahead and hit it. Johnny's Tavern ended up with a 70 out of a possible 80s on Trabue. Great stuff. We have 7 more that we're going to do on Thursday. We'll have that next one.
That was a great burger. And Thursday, we'll be testing a familiar burger favorite here in Columbus, the Thurman Cafe in German Village. Bob and Bill's Burger Quest, exclusively on Fox 28 News at 10.
Very interesting, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. Learned a lot. You guys take really big bites. I mean, huge. How did you?
You're amazed at that?
Oh, my gosh.
You expect any less from us?